Hey guys, KirbyMasterUltra here, and welcome to part 39 of my Pokemon White Nuzlocke challenge. In the last episode, we just defeated all of the Elite Four, but as most of you know, it came at a price, because we lost Josh, one of our most beloved team members, to the evil Marshall. Just why? Why, when we're right at the end of the game, when the end is in sight, and Josh has to fall at the last hurdle? Why? I've been asking myself that question all week. Just why? But there's no time to dwell, because I promised Josh and all those who loved him that I will avenge him. So, let's do this. Okay. So as you guys can see, we have, after we defeated the Elite Four, this statue is now glowing, and if we go and connect with it, it will take us down to the Champions Room. This is it. This is finally it. It all comes down to the wire. This is what it means to be a true Nuzlocke Pokemon trainer. So let's go. So we're going up these really big stairs, and as we get further up, there is the Champions Hall. Oh man, am I scared. But in order to complete this Nuzlocke, we have to go and face the champion himself. So let's not waste any time. Let's go and do this right now. Okay, so up we go, and as we arrive we see, oh, what's this? It's over. Never again will Pokemon be made to suffer or be held captive by humans. It's all thanks to my friend, Reshiram. You may have the title of champion, but you can't stop me with just a title. Your soft heart has left you weak. Years ago, you lost your Pokemon, your partner, to sickness. In order to forget the pain in your heart, you wandered Unova. Who knows how long it's been since you've had a fight with your full strength. I actually kind of like that about you, though. Oh boy. So, N has actually defeated Alder. And now that N has the title of champion, and Reshiram at his side, this is not good. Let's just keep on with the text. As a trainer who far outmatches the champion, I shall issue an order across Unova. Trainers of the world, free your Pokemon. Oh, that's not good. I beg you, separating people from Pokemon, do anything but that. You and I both put our beliefs on the line and fought with all our strength, and I won. Do not say another word. N, you seriously cannot do this. You can't do this. This is madness. I've been waiting. In the future I envisioned you obtain the stone, and indeed, you have Reshiram. Well, no, you have the Dark Stone, sorry. Reshiram is responding to it. Stop. This is not a suitable place for the legendary dragons. For the ground, rise up. The castle of Team Plasma, surround the Pokemon League. What are you talking about? Okay, there's action going on the bottom screen, but I can't really change that right now, but there's a giant fissure in the ground. What the? What's this? What the hell is that? I think the apocalypse is upon us, people. This is N's castle? What? Oh my word. Holy crap. Well guys, the only word I can call for this is bad. Oh, giant stairways are coming down. And they've impaled the Pokemon League. Oh my god. Well, this is bad. This really is bad. Oh dear. What has just appeared is Team Plasma's castle. The king's words will resound from the hearts to all below. You must come to the castle as well. Everything will be decided there. Whether Pokemon will be liberated from people, or whether Pokemon and people will live together. We will see whose belief is stronger, and our results will change the world. You're not going to get away with this, N. I'm coming for you. Oh, here's Sharon. So what does Sharon say? Mr. Alder, you are a wreck. It's not fitting for the champion. You did well to get this far. Somehow I beat the Pokemon League, but it wasn't easy. I have to congratulate you. Well, no time for congratulating, Alda, because we got even more bigger issues at hand. And you know what? It's so important they're going to skip through this dialogue. Yeah, it's too bad, Alda. You couldn't do anything. But, guys, just leave it to me. I will stop N. And this is where everything gets serious. So we have to go up these stairs. And we're going into N's castle to stop him from liberating Pokemon from people once and for all. So, guys, looks like we're not going to be fighting the champion. We're going to be stopping N once and for all. So, my Nuzlocke team, you guys have made it this far, but this, and I mean seriously, you just have to fight with all of your heart, guys. I'm really, really pulling it for you guys. I'm so nervous, but let's just go. Okay. So here we are in N's castle. Okay. Those in accord with fate and preserved, and those who rebel against fate's perish. When the way is forgotten, duty and justice appear. One can lose the forest for the trees. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, that is a second mistake. Superior men understand what is right, inferior men understand what is sell. There are not two suns in the sky, nor two sovereigns over the people. Oh boy, it's the Plasma Sages, and they're all going to gang up on me. Well, if anything should happen to our king, it will be disastrous. It would ruin Gets's perfect plan. Our Lord N will be disappointed, but the 6 of us here shall defeat you. Oh man, this ain't good. Can you manage that? Oh, who's this? It's Clay! It's nice to see you again, buddy. Still standing, are you, Kirby? What? Oh boy, your drift feels... ain't just me. Oh wow. Now, when I first saw this was pretty darn awesome. All the gym leaders teaming up at my side to stop the Plasma Sages from completely destroying me. Wow, that is pretty nice. Although Silent, Cress and Chili aren't there. I guess they're too busy taking orders from people. But anyway, Bryson doesn't say much. And, Drayden, holder of the Dark Stone, please proceed. I sure will, Drayden, I sure will. So, what do all these people have to say? I won't lose. No way. Yep, they all talk really weirdly. Skylar. Now acrobats. Okay. A single foreign leaf signals autumn. Okay. Berg, what do you have to say? Your Pokemon, they are doing their best for you, right? Why would you want to be separated from someone like that? Exactly, I don't get it either. We have been with Pokemon and we'll continue to be together. Okay. What about you, Clay? Things aren't gonna go the way you fellas think they are. I'm sure of that. Yep. Elisa, what about you? I do not appreciate stubborn people. Neither do I. Neither do I. We can do the best of the friend. Okay. Cool. Bryson, he doesn't say much. Drayden, most important one here. I can emphasize with some of what you say, but I can't forgive the way you reject everything else. Exactly, Drayden. You just systematically put your fist in my mouth and pull the words out of it. So we are here in N's castle, and whilst the gym leaders are holding the sages off, we are free to go deeper into the castle and find N. Now I have to turn the music up here, guys, because I absolutely love the music in this place, so hang on a second. Yeah, sorry if the music's a bit too loud, but I freaking adore the music in this place. It's just amazing. Like, it's so fitting for this point in the game. Like, Pokemon and people, they just... Hang on, wait a second. I think there is some stuff in this room. But yeah, as I was saying, just this music is so fitting for this point in the game because, the fate of Pokemon and people being together is on the line, and, it's just all finally come down to the wire, and it's just... This music just really captures that feeling. It's so amazing. Our Lord N provided that he is stronger than the champion. Now many trainers will admire our Lord N and follow his orders. In other words, they will do what Team Plasma says. Not on my watch, man. And what did you say? I completely forgot what you said. Haha, we Team Plasma, we are using the Pokemon we took from others all along. Our poor widow Pokemon, they had to do what we told them. Oh my god, you guys are seriously such jerks. I think this is easily the cruelest villainous team that has ever existed. And what's this? Oh, who is this? It's a Shadow Triad, a member. In this castle, you may rest your Pokemon and access your PC. Fear not. Oh, what's this? First, have your Pokemon rest in that room. When they're healed, it's our Lord N's wish that you will be moving on in this part of the castle. Okay, so he says I can heal my Pokemon in here, which is pretty good because they're all pretty beaten up. And there are these two ladies right here. So I am Anthea. Trainer, before you go to comfort my Lord N, please take a moment to rest. So she's going to heal me up, which is pretty good. But unfortunately, she can't revive Josh, who we've lost, and isn't going to be a part of this big finale. Oh, Josh, but we can't mope around, we have to continue. Okay, we have to continue. So, who's this one? I'm Concordia. I give peace and comfort to N. N has been separated from people since he was young. He brought up with Pokemon. Pokemon that were betrayed, mistreated, and hurt by bad people. Gets this deliberately brought only those poor Pokemon closer to N. N was touched by their plight and started pursuing the truth, thinking only of Pokemon. N's heart is pure and innocent, but there is nothing more beautiful and terrifying than his innocence. Man, the dialogue in this game is fantastic. It is just, it's freaking amazing. This easily has the best story in the game, just of any Pokemon game. I'm pretty sure X and Y might change that, but so far this is easily the best story in any Pokemon game in existence. So there are some items in this room, so let's get these. We found a max potion that will definitely come in handy, so I'm glad I picked that up. And what did these Team Plasma grunts have to say? Everything is going perfectly as gets us up the 7 stages calculated and planned. He's been thinking about how he can manipulate people's hearts as he wishes. He's such a jerk, I guess this. He's easily the biggest jerk ever created by Pokemon. Well, ever created by Game Freak in a Pokemon game, seriously. Well, you don't get much bigger cold-hearted jerks than N. So here's a PC room right here. So what does this scientist have to say? Haha, now we can even infiltrate the Pokemon storage system inside every trainer's PC. If our king wills it, we can steal every Pokemon stored in the PC box and release them all. No! Bill! Do something, Bill! Bill, where are you? Do something! He's not going to do anything because he's all the way off in Kanto, so... our young wanderer, are you surprised this castle is the hub of Team Plasma's? No, gets this up the 7 stages scientific capability, a manifestation of knowledge. So as you can see, here is a PC, and I am going to use it because I have to, unfortunately, put Josh in the rip box. Josh, I'm so sorry, man, but you're going to have to go. Into the rip box you go, I'm afraid, man. No, Josh, I really didn't want to do that. Why did you have to die? You're gonna miss out on this big finale. Okay. No, snap out of it, Chris. Snap out of it. Just continue, okay? I said we weren't gonna dwell on it forever. We gotta keep going in order to avenge Josh's fallen spirit. As a part of his plan to take Pokemon away from their people, my lord N entrusted some Pokemon to me. I've been spending time with them, and I don't think I want to let them go. I may not be cut out for Team Plasma. Yes, you're not cut out for Team Plasma. This is all just a massive hoax, please. It is actually a massive hoax. I'm pretty sure everyone who's played this game knows what the actual outcome is. But it's seriously, just turn back now and just have a carefree life with your Pokemon. Just don't do what Team Plasma says. You've got a much more pure spirit than to do what Team Plasma orders you to do, or Getsis does rather. So, what's this? This Pokemon has been attached to me, but as far as I'm concerned, a Pokemon is just a simple tool. I don't understand. Well, Patrat are useless, but seriously, they're not simple tools. Getsis is lying to you. I don't need an item to catch Pokemon anymore, so she's going to give me an Ultra Ball that may come in handy soon. Pokeballs, from my point of view, they are items that keep Pokemon confined, but for a trainer like you, they are the way to bond with Pokemon. If you run out of Pokeballs, come see me, I'll give one to you. You've already given one to me, so thank you very much. Now, what does this guy say? Will you go to the Pokemon League? Yes, I will, because he's going to send me back to the Mart area, in that little Pokemon League area. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to buy a bunch of stuff, because we have got some very big battles coming our way. So there's really only 3 things I need to buy. What I first want to do is get 1 full restore, and I want to get a couple of full heals as well. So yeah, actually that's fine. So now, guys, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to pretty much burn all of my money on Hyper Potions, because, you know something, these are the last things in the game that I need to buy. And since I've got so much money at my disposal, I might as well. But I'm not going to buy 99 because that's a bit overkill. So here we go. Because there is actually a particular battle coming up, and there is something I want to try out if my first tactic fails. So in order to do that, I'm going to need a lot. So we shall get 71, which will make 80. So there we go, we completely destroyed our wallet there, but it's worth it for this tactic I'm going to try out in these massive battles that are going to be coming up soon. So we're going to go back to Team Plasma's castle, after we've now got 80 Hyper Potions, so, because there is something I want to try out, because, as I said, there's going to be 2 big battles coming up, and in one of those battles, you pretty much know what's coming, so I've got a tactic for that, and if that tactic doesn't work, I'm going to need every single hyper potion I can muster in order for that tactic, the second tactic, to work. So, here's another Shadow Triad. A battle between you and our Lord N will reveal whether our Lord N is a true hero. It will also reveal how you feel about protecting the current world of Pokemon, where people live with the Pokemon. So, he's gone, and I think there's just a couple more floors left of Team Plasma's castle before we finally encounter N. So, what's this room right here? This room was the world that was provided to our Lord N. Okay. I don't feel anything, even when I go into the room, but maybe you feel something. Well, let's go and check out that room then, if it's so important. Okay. So far, the only thing I'm feeling is fear, because this is actually very creepy. Get a rare candy right here, I might use that soon. But, yeah, this is just creepy. I mean, seriously, this is strong stuff for a Pokemon game, because N, he's like in his 20s and he's still playing with this stuff. So that is rather creepy, but I've heard that in Black and White 2, this music you're hearing right now is even more disturbing and messed up. And this room is completely destroyed in Black and White 2 as well, so I don't think I want to see that. I'm not looking forward to seeing that anytime soon. And that right there scares me. I'm not sure if I like that too much. I'm getting out of it. This is a very disturbing place. So, out of that freaky room, and we're going into this room right here. Hopefully it's a lot better. So, another Team Plasma grunt. Somewhere far from here, Team Galactic and Team Rocket drew too much attention to themselves. That's why their plans were thwarted. Yeah, they certainly did. I mean, you know, I recently played through Pokemon Platinum, and I just realised how much Cyrus drew too much attention to himself, so I'm pretty sure that's why he failed. So, actually, speaking of, does anybody know what actually became of Cyrus? Because the last time I heard, you know, last time we saw him in Platinum is that he actually went back into the Distortion world, and that was the last time we've ever heard of him in a Pokemon game, so I don't know what became of Cyrus. He's probably still in the Distortion world. But anyway, what are these two people doing? If we use force to take Pokemon away from people, the people will rebel. But if we manipulate their hearts, people will release their Pokemon voluntarily. Okay, I'll have something to say about that. A trainer who loved Pokemon until yesterday will release the Pokemon today. Tomorrow another trainer will let Pokemon go. That just seems like a never-ending cycle for them, but, you know, that cycle will be interrupted by me. So, continuing onwards, and I think we're coming up to the very last floor here. So, yeah, this is it. Let's just check if there's nothing over here. Nope. So, there is the final room, and as we try to go in, here comes Getsis. What does he have to say? Welcome, holder of the Darkstone. The castle that appeared as if it were enveloping the Pokemon League as a symbol, it means Unova will change. Okay? The king of this castle is the strongest trainer in the world. He is accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He has defeated the champion. Added to all that, his heart burns with the desire to improve the world. If that's not what makes a hero, what makes you, sorry about that. But yeah, now that the stage is set, we can seize people's minds and hearts. We can bring into the being the world that Team Plasma desires. You're up to something, Getsis. I can smell it. More easily than you can imagine. We and only we will use Pokemon, and we shall rule the powerless populace. I've been waiting so long for this. I've kept my silence so no one could piece together what I planned. Now, those painful days are at an end. Go onward. Discover what it takes to be a hero. Well said, Getsis, but you know something? I'm gonna stop your plans once and for all. But what I am gonna stop right now is this episode. So, thank you all so much for watching, guys. And next time, we shall be beginning the final challenge. The final showdown against N. Oh boy, I'm really scared right now, guys. I'm so scared because Let's just... hang on a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. The worst possible time my parents could interrupt, but... anyway, guys, as I was saying, next time will be the final showdown against N. Okay. Let's just think about this. My Nuzlocke team, except for Josh unfortunately, have managed to survive all the way to the end. And now, they're going to be taking on what is quite possibly the biggest challenges of their lives. Man, I'm scared. I'm really, really scared. But, you know, as I always say, we'll just have to wait and see what the actual outcome is. So, once again, thank you all so much for watching my Pokemon White Nuzlocke episode 39. And next time will be the big finale, the final showdown, where the Nuzlocke shall end. And we'll also be battling N and another trainer. I'm not going to say who his name is, because most of you probably know who it is. But for those of you who do know, who don't know, I'm not going to spoil it for you. And will my team be able to pull through these insanely hard battles that are going to be coming up soon? My God. I really, really hope so. So guys, have a lot of faith in me and my team. I'm going to need all your support in order to do this, guys. I really am. Jeez. It's all come down to this. I'm scared. Scared. Okay. I've said enough now, so once again, KirbyMasterUltra signing off. Take care, and I'll catch you all later, guys. Stay tuned for the final showdown with N. Peace out, guys. We can do this.